how do I manage my time? So it is, I think, different thing. Yeah. So like, how I manage, I don't know. I think. Sorry.
Okay. Like, no need to
Yeah, I
say
don't
sorry.
have it.
Me, where you?
Yes. What about you? How are you?
Okay, good to know. Good to know that you are doing great. I am doing great as well. Thank you so much for asking. So, what were you doing before the session?
Nothing. I was having my lunch.
Okay,
Yeah.
great, great. So, I guess
What?
it has been about, yeah,
Yeah.
you
Sorry.
were
Sorry.
asking.
Please, you can complete.
Okay, so I was just adding that it has been, I guess, a week since like we met once again for a session.
Absolutely. Yes. 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 It is. I think it was 1 week ago, and I think yes, we attracted. So
Yeah, right, right. So, what were you adding? You were adding something. Please go forward.
yeah. Yeah. I was asking to you like, what were you doing like before the session?
Okay, okay, great. So, I also finished my lunch a few minutes
Okay.
before the session and I was just listening to songs.
Okay. Which song do you are you were you listening?
Okay, so my favorite singer is Arijit Singh, so I was just listening to his songs collection. What
All
about
right.
you?
Like I like, yeah, Arjit Singh. Obviously, I like Arjit Singh song. Yes, there are so many songs. It is incredible. Yes, like so a great song. He has sung it. Yeah. So like, so do you listen any English song?
Yeah, I listen to English songs as well, but there is not a particular singer that I listen to. Like, I listen to pop songs mostly. What about you? What's your genre of songs?
Like I listen like some motivation song and some energetic song. I listen yeah in English song. Yeah, but even I don't know the singer name in English song. Yes, like yeah. So is there any particular song do you like? Do you have favorite?
Um, to be honest, if I have to say the name of a particular singer from the English genre or from the English part or songs from Hollywood, then of course I would select Selena Gomez, the first, and the Justin Bieber. I don't know why, but I like their songs. What about you?
Okay. L- Okay, but as I told you, I don't know the like who sang the song in English. But yeah, these days like one song is very trending. I'm unstoppable. I'm invincible.
Yeah.
So yes, I like this song. And like another song like "You Are My Blood" or something like that. I don't exactly the name. I don't know the name of the song. Yes.
Okay.
But I'm unstoppable. I'm invincible. I like this song. Yes, I once a day. I think one time I listen this song. Yeah.
Wow, you have such great taste in music. Like this song is a very good song to motivate you, if I'm not wrong.
Yes, absolutely. Yes. And apart from that, there are many songs, but at at that time, I'm not able to recall. Like,
Okay.
Imagination Dragon. I think I'm not able to
Oh,
recall.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, there's one call. There's one song like Imagination Dragon, a Believer song. Yeah, so this days I'm listening this song also. Yeah, so yeah.
Yeah, like same here. I also listen to their songs at least once a day. Like Imagine Dragons, a Believer song, it's a very good one.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So like I downloaded I think 10 song like English song, and I try to listen when I free at that time, and when I cook at that time also I listen this song. Like during the cooking I listen English song and some English content I listen. Like I bought earbuds, and when I cook at that time I just put earbuds and just I do my work then.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Like when we talk about music, almost everyone loves to listen to songs, and these are great stress boosters, like which will help you to remove stress and feel happy.
Yeah, absolutely. But one of the reason why I'm listening English song these days because of my I'm learning English language. That's why I'm prefer English song. But I don't earlier I don't prefer English song. I listen always Bollywood song, and a
Okay.
Bollywood song is very famous and absolutely so. Yeah, and
Okay, great.
we feel like we feel when we listen Bollywood songs, so we feel like yeah. So that's why.
Yes. Yes,
But
correct. We can definitely feel attached to that song because generally when we listen to Bollywood songs, they just bring different emotions, right? We feel
ab-
different emotions when we listen to them.
yes, absolutely. So
Yeah.
yeah, so
So
yeah, go ahead, please.
yeah, so I was just saying that I'm really enjoying having conversation with you. Now, do you know what's today's topic? Do you remember today's topic?
Yes, I remember. I have seen it. Today's topic is time. Yeah.
Very good. Yes, yes, right. Yes, you were adding something. What was that?
No, nothing, nothing. I'm just saying that yeah, today's topic is time. Yeah. But actually, I don't know about much about the time. I'm not able to talk too much. But yeah, but we can discuss about the time topic. Yes.
Surely, surely. Okay, great. So, when we say the word time, why do you think time is valuable? Why time is important according to you?
Because time is important because like if we spend time from some place where there's no need, so like our work we delay we delay we don't able to do that work, we are not able to do the work what we want to,
Right.
and we spend time somewhere, so like so we procrastinate that thing with what we want to do. Yeah, so I don't know the bookish way how to like define the time, what is the important time, but what I have known about, so I'm just saying that. Yeah.
Okay, like very good. You know what? It's not about always talking about something that is written on books, always following the definition that has been given by other authors. It's just how you create your definition. That's a very important thing. And you said your definition of time. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. And with that, what do you do to manage your time?
So like how I manage my time. So
Right.
I manage my time like what suppose I want to make cook. So like I'm still like I'm trying to manage my time. Sometime I like I do multi work actually. So in that way,
Okay.
sometime I manage my time like when I as I told you when I cook at that time I listen also English song, English content, some. So like in that way, but your question was how do I manage my time? So it is I think different thing. Yeah. So like how I manage, I don't know. I think sorry.
Okay. Like, no need to
Yeah,
say
I don't
sorry.
have it.
You know what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I don't know. Like mean how I manage my time. I haven't thought about this thing. Like yeah,
Okay, great, great. Not a problem. So, you know, what's my main aim behind asking you this question? Like, you are, I think once you say that you are a YouTuber, right? You are a YouTuber, if
yeah,
I'm not wrong,
yes, yes, yes,
right? And apart from that, you also have other course to do, right? So
yeah,
that's the reason why I am asking you because generally, what I have heard is that you need to invest a lot of time for your channel. Apart from that, you are doing a great work, Shahid, for everyone being a YouTuber and your hard work, as well as apart from that, you also have to give time to your family. You also have to, you know, do other works. So how do you manage time, or like what do you do in order to divide the timing? Like this time you will do this time you will give time for your YouTube channel. So how do you do that? Do you
yes.
set alarms or what?
Yeah. Yeah, thank you so much for elaborating the question. Now I got understand. Actually, okay, so like suppose if I want to upload my video on YouTube, so at that time what I do, like I just upload it. Okay, it take time to I think 1 hour and 1:30 hour, 1 hour 30 minutes. So at the
Right.
same time, I prepare my breakfast at the same
Okay.
time. So in that
Yeah.
way, I manage like in morning time. most of the time, okay, in morning time. And if you talk about like now I'm having session with you, so how I manage this time, because it is still my working time. But here is Oman. Here's for me now, right now, it is with what we call lunch time. It is at lunch time, so that's why I'm
Yeah.
having session with you. Okay,
Okay.
so and okay, and night time, if I talk about, so like uh yeah, like as I told you, like I when I make cook and night time when I cook when I make food, so at that time, like I watch Big Boss show. Okay, at the same time when I make cook, I make cook, and at the same time I watch Big Boss show, because it is my favorite show. So it is a so quite interesting to watch that show. So I combine all the things, like yes. So in that way I manage my time.
Okay, that's great. That's great. Good to know. Which means you make a proper timetable kind of in your mind. You plan everything
Yeah.
beforehand, right?
Absolutely. I plan all the thing in my head, and I have to do this thing and that thing, something like that. Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great. And apart from that, when many people say that when they feel stressed out, when they feel like, no, now I am tired. So, what do you do
Okay.
at that time in order to feel light-headed, in order to feel happy or cheerful, in order to cheer you up? What do you do? Some people listen to music, some people start cooking. So, what do you do?
At that time, like when I feel stress, at that time I think I like I go to gym at that time, I think. And like I exercise there, like I running there. And apart from that, sometimes I listen sad song also when I feel
Okay.
stressed, and when I feel sad, so I listen sad song. And I feel like it's okay, feel too sad, let's enjoy the feel sad moment. So yes,
Okay.
I do enjoy in that way. Like I like I do this thing, like if I feel sad, so I listen sad song. So I don't try to get get through that moment. So I just feel that okay, no problem, I'm feeling sad, but after I will overcome soon. So yeah, so I will listen to the sad song or something. Then after yeah, that then later it will good. Yeah.
Okay. Great. Great. Good. So, and apart from that, when like today we are discussing about time, but however we are making a bit broad. The topic is
Yes.
going to be a bit broad, because when we are confined or when we are discussing about only one topic, the discussion becomes a bit narrow kind of, and we don't want that to
Yes.
happen. So that's the reason why
Yes.
first I asked you about your favorite songs, and we just carried on the topic with how do you maintain your time or timetable. Okay.
Absolutely, yes, yes. But I would like to know about you. How do you manage your time?
Okay, thank you so much for asking that question. When the thing comes to my mind that how do I manage my time, sometimes I do feel confused, because just like you said, you prepare everything mentally, that is in your mind, that I will
Yes.
eat at this time, I will give this much of time for YouTube, I will do this at this time. So what I do is that I just set alarm in my phone, because what I do without alarm, I cannot work. I don't know why, but
Okay.
it has been the habit since the days when I used to go to school. I cannot work without setting alarm on my phone. So always
Okay.
when someone opens my phone, they will always find about six alarms for one day. And I set them
Oh,
like for this time I will do session, this time I will give time for reading a book or something like that. At this time I will eat lunch. So yeah, like alarms are my go-to whenever I plan something.
all right, all right. So you put alarm, whatever you want to do at that time, just put your alarm, and when the alarm will ring, then you do that the thing. Okay. Even I
Right.
tried one time. I tried one time to set alarm, but it didn't work to me. That's why I then after I didn't put the alarm. But only one time I put alarm these days, like when I have to wake up early morning, like at only one time my alarm uh, ring at morning time when I wake up. So I put the alarm at 6 o'clock, and then after it ring again and again 6:30. Then after I wake up. Right.
Okay,
So
which means it
yeah,
worked for you. For the first time, it
like
worked for you.
like only morning time when I have to wake up, at that time only alarm work. But about
Okay.
another stuff you want to do at that time the alarm doesn't work. Yes. Yeah. So if I want to inculcate these things, I have to make habit. But I think like if I want to do something, so I have to put the alarm first. So that's why I don't do this thing. Yes. So yeah. So what
Okay,
about you? Like
great.
when you wake up early in the morning, so do you set the alarm?
At that time, sometimes I set alarm. Sometimes I tell my mom to wake me up because she wakes up early in the morning at about 6, sometimes 5 a.m. So she is the alarm for me sometimes. She is
Oh,
like, wake up, you have this to do. So, but most of the times I set alarms in the morning too.
oh, right. So because you don't have to go in morning time anywhere, but here I do duty like here I'm working here. So each and every morning I have to wake up early in the morning because I have to go to duty. So that's why I
Okay.
set the alarm. Like there's no any option, and I'm living alone here, so there is no one who will wake up you. So that's why.
Okay, I totally understand. And I really enjoy today's topic and the way you described how you manage your time, how you give time to each and every aspect in your life. That was really impressive, Shahid. And I really enjoyed today's conversation with you. Any questions that you want to ask before we end
No,
the
no,
session?
no, no. I just want to thanks to you actually because you elaborate your question. That then after I understood you when you elaborated, then I understood the question, and then I tell you the how do I manage my time. So like in this it is a very good way because and this thing I also want to like to catch because as I'm a learner, sometimes I'm not able to catch exactly
Right.
what you want to say. So that's why I'm like I said to you like please elaborate something, and you elaborate very well. Yeah, then I was able to give my answer. Yeah.
That's very great. I will surely keep that in mind every time because I just
Yeah.
want the learners to clearly understand what I'm trying to imply as well as what they are saying. I also want to understand that very clearly. So, with that,
Yeah.
I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Yes, I have enjoyed a lot this session. Yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for giving a precious time. Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much for joining today's session, and I hope to meet you soon. Bye bye. Have a great day.
Bye bye. Have a great day too.